And I don't mean, like, literally submerge yourself. I mean, like, if you, you know... There's gotta be a way to get up on top of that truck. That'll do it. Can I jump to that? I don't think so. Nope, can't do that. Alright. See, when game music does that, I want to nope the fuck out. That sound is just like, you're gonna die, motherfucker. And yes, it's done like in a Jack Black voice.
Empty. Maybe I can find some.
She says optimistically while I'm petrified and convinced otherwise.
Oh, fuck.
You stop. Stop it. Come on. Shit. Come on. Fuck you. Fuck you. Nope. Come on. Stab you. Stab you. Stab you. Butterfly knife.
Is that it? Yeah. Sounds like it. Okay. Find some gas.
See? The infected are just crazy. This is why I would not last long in a survival situation like this. I wouldn't be able to do it. I know it's one of those, like, it's either you or them moments. Nope, couldn't do it. I don't have it in me. And I know that's probably the worst thing that I could have going for me.
Empty.
Of course.
Also dry.
Because why would they... Ooh, more ammo. I have to remember that.
Shit. Locked.
Yup. Because why would it be easy for me? So we have food and ammo in here, so when I go to leave, I have to remember that. Aha! So how do I get to that one, though? Probably... I don't actually know, huh? Nope. Nope. Well, I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me to take a life, even if it's something like a situation where it's me or them kind of thing. I don't have it in me. As, like, bad as it is, I respect life too much to take any life like that.
Nothing. Fuck.
Like, I've had friends ask, like, a billion different scenarios if it was me or them kind of thing. I still couldn't do it. I'd freeze up.
Ah, jackpot. Right, how do you do this? Take the hose and siphon it out, right?
Yeah, make sure you don't drink any of it, though.
Okay. Alright. That should do it.
Yeah. But no, like, I can do martial arts, I can fight and all that. I can't take a life, though. Hell, the idea of going hunting just makes my stomach flip. I'm too much of a soft dweeb.
Come on.
I also couldn't siphon gas. Like, I've not with gasoline, but something similar I've tried. I don't have the lung capacity. It's gonna be a bad idea. Nope. Stalled it. Oh!
Note to self, don't touch electric water. Got it.
Well, at least the water's, you know. Not gonna lie, I thought that I was ready to fight, and I'm like, shit. I was so ready to go fighting, and I'm like, oh no, don't want to do this. Smoke bomb? That'll be useful. So all the water is essentially like... That was instantaneous. Well, I mean, I'm presuming that the electricity was,
Easy.
almost one of the... Oh, because it wasn't just one spot. It was multiple parts.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Yeesh.
Not gonna fall into that water and fry to a crisp.
I'm presuming it's because that... yeah, there's a few areas where the water was instantly zapped, so I think it just traveled and connected. One of those like, oh, look what happened. And the infected just connected the circuit.
That's the way out. How do I get there?
No, I mean the noise of them running because of the noise. Oh, yeah. Well, for all we know, they were under the truck or something, and the generator just woke them up. But in reality, it's just a video game, so... Details, details. It was a good scare moment. I think I need to go this way. I'll give the people who made this game one thing. On my end, I don't know how much it shows up on you guys. There is, like, spots on the screen, as if, like, from the water. Almost like, what's it called? Like when you get a camera wet, and it just dries weird. Which I think is kind of cool. It's a nice touch. Is it this one, I think? Well, nothing good in here, just a lot of electronics that can't be used anymore. See, this is why I would hate the end of the world. I couldn't use half my shit. Oh, thank God. And now we see how strong a 15-year-old is because of the power of physics. I think we put this over here. I think it's this one. Oops. A little more. There. So if I remember, I think that one starts to fall. Is that just a regular bottle? No, it's not. It's something we can use. Alright, now we have one of each. Well, had one of each. I had to use my medical stuff. It's fine though. We have Molly. Molly's are cool. Whoa. Pfft, that was my own fault. Up you go.
Yeah.
See, like, figuring this shit out isn't that hard. It's more just the actual doing. And that's why I like Naughty Dog's games. They're not impossible, you just need to, like, you know, take a moment and think about it. I almost jumped into the water. That would have been bad. Like, really bad. Whatcha? Look at us being badass. What the? Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da.
Yeah. I hear you.
Now we get to deal with clickers. Because fuck, isn't this fun? Ugh. Hate clickers. We have 2, 4, 5. 5 fucking clickers. A click, just I don't have to deal with it. The things we saw earlier were called Stage 2. They were called runners. As the name implies, they are pretty much just fast zombies that chase you and try to eat you. A clicker is Stage 3. The cordyceps virus has spread to the point where the entire head is fungal. There is no face left except for, like, parts of the mouth. Because of this, they cannot see. They use echolocation through the noise you're hearing, the clicking, to to hear around and find their, well, victims. When you get to a stage 2 or 3 of infection, the cordyceps virus has infected your brain enough where all you can do left is look for non-infected to spread the spores/virus. So the runners, if they see or hear anything, they attack. If the clickers hear anything, they lunge at it to infect it. Clickers are the worst because all it takes is one bite and you're dead. There is no health. There is no, like, oh, they bit me and I'm just going to heal, like, you know, patch myself up. It is a one-hit kill. So you need to deal with them quickly, efficiently, and sometimes while dealing with a bunch. So you got to be really smart with your items, your weapons, everything. You cannot just be like, bang, 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 bang. Well, you can, but it's not smart. You got to be very tactical about it. Like, some people are really good at stealthing them. Just, like, one stab in the back of the head and, you know, move on. Other people will have Molotovs and just burn them. Some people will use glass bottles or bricks to gather them, and then, yeah. What stage 1 is just a basic, you know, you just got bitten and you're like, you know. It's just one of those like, oh, you know. Okay. Come on, just don't notice me. See? It's always best to try being stealthy, just because you don't want to draw their attention if you fuck up. The noise is the most distinct feature of the clicker. And it's also the most nerve-wracking because, as you can hear, it's just fucking creepy. And also, any noise, like stepping on glass, opening things, will alert them. As you can tell by the radiating circle around their heads. Thankfully, though, clickers seem to have a very strict pattern, allowing you to learn it, stab them, move on. So now we have only 3 left. Is that the sphere of influence? I don't know if influence would be a good example, but you know. Okay, I don't know if that one comes over here or it just. See, the other 2 that are not moving are not clickers. They are the runners that we saw earlier that got zapped. They will not react until they see me or hear noise, and then they'll just charge at it. But they can see, so I can't go hiding from them by doing nothing.